Hello, friends! Happy November 1st. You could be eligible to receive $7,200 next year. That's thanks to a new update to President Biden's stimulus plan. The Internal Revenue Service just sent additional checks to unemployed Americans. Friends, this is your latest stimulus news and information on the fourth round of stimulus checks. Please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and stay tuned until the end of this video to learn how to enter this Friday's 3 $100 Walmart gift card giveaways. The Internal Revenue Service this week sent 430,000 tax refunds, averaging about $1,189, to all filers who paid too much in taxes for their 2020 unemployment benefits. This is the latest round of refunds related to the added tax exemption for the first $10,200 of unemployment benefits. These refunds totaled more than $510 million. The review of returns and processing corrections is nearly complete, as the IRS already reviewed the simplest returns and is now concentrating on more complex returns. The IRS plans to issue another batch of corrections before the end of this year. Under the American Rescue Plan, the first $10,200 in unemployment benefits are not taxed for eligible filers. Because the legislation was signed into law halfway through the tax season this year, some taxpayers had already filed their federal returns without taking advantage of that break. The tax agency identified 16 million taxpayers who may be eligible for an adjustment. For this round of refunds, the agency reviewed 519,000 returns, and approximately 430,000 were eligible for a refund. The agency has so far issued more than 11.7 million refunds related to unemployment benefits, totaling over $14.4 billion.
I've heard a lot of the mischaracterizations of my position since the President met with the House Democrats last Thursday, and I would like to make an attempt to clear up any confusion about where I stand on the legislation that's working its way through Congress. In all of my years of public service, and I've been around for a long time, I've never seen anything like this. The President of the United States has addressed the House Democratic Caucus twice recently to urge action on the bipartisan infrastructure bill, which sometimes we refer to as the BIF bill. Last week, the Speaker Pelosi urged the importance of voting and passing the BIF bill before the President took the world stage overseas, and still no action. In my view, this is not how the United States Congress should operate, or in my view, has operated in the past. The political games have to stop. Twice now, the House has balked at the opportunity to send the BIF legislation to the President. As you've heard, there are some House Democrats who say they can't support this infrastructure package until they get my commitment on the reconciliation legislation. It is time to vote on the BIF bill, up or down, and then go home and explain to your constituents the decision you made. And I've always said, if I can't go home and explain it, I can't vote for it, and if I can, I will. I've worked in good faith for 3 months, for the past 3 months, with President Biden, Leader Schumer, Speaker Pelosi, and my colleagues on the reconciliation bill, and I will continue to do so. For the sake of the country, I urge the House to vote and pass the bipartisan infrastructure bill. Holding this bill hostage is not going to work in getting my support for reconciliation bill. Throughout the last 3 months, I've been straightforward about my concerns that I will not support a reconciliation package.
All eligible filers whose tax returns have been processed will receive 2 refunds. The first reflects how they filed, and the second refund will reflect any tax break that they receive on their unemployment benefits. The IRS will issue refunds by direct deposit for taxpayers with valid banking information on their 2020 return. If that information is not available, a paper check will be sent instead. The refunds are subject to normal offset rules, including pass-through federal tax, state income tax, and state unemployment compensation debts, among many others. If the refund is used to pay unpaid debt, the Internal Revenue Service will send a separate notice. Both regular unemployment benefits and the jobless benefits provided by the stimulus legislation are subject to income tax. But the newly added tax exemption is for the first $10,200 of unemployment benefits. Any benefits above that threshold are taxable. The tax break applies to the 2020 tax year and for households earning up to $150,000 per year. Friends, the key word for this video is cranberry. If you would like to enter this Friday's 3 $100 Walmart gift card giveaways, please make sure you click and like my videos, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, and also comment below this keyword. Thank you so much, friends. Taxpayers who become eligible for the Earned Income Tax Credit after the unemployment benefits exclusion is calculated and may have to file an amended return to claim new benefits. The agency will send notices in November and December to all individuals who did not claim the Earned Income Tax Credit or the Additional Child Tax Credit, but may now be eligible for them. While everything is not official yet, the Democrats' $1.75 trillion spending plan's latest framework does update the Child Tax Credit Plan to be expanded for one more year. The new framework also says that in addition to the monthly stimulus checks, plan is already in place. Families could also receive the other half of the 2021 Child Tax Credit when they file their federal income taxes next year. Those two will be the final of 6 payments that make up the first half of the 2021 approved child tax credits. The payments in November and December will be the final of 6 payments that make up the first half of the 2021 approved child tax credits full year payment. And so far, the IRS and the U.S. Treasury sent out about $60 billion to more than 36 million U.S. households. That number does not include the 2 final checks as of yet. Families can receive up to $3,000 for having children in the household, aged 6 to 17. Having a child under the age of 6 gets a family an extra $600 for a possible total of $3,600. So if you have not received any of these payments for the first half of the child tax credit, that means the next tax filing season you could be eligible to receive both halves of the full payment, possibly totaling up to $7,200. So friends, do you all agree with me that Congress needs to pass more stimulus relief for the American people? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you so much, friends, for joining me here tonight. I truly appreciate all of you who are watching my videos. And to say thank you, this week I'm giving away 3 $100 Walmart gift cards. If you would like to enter my giveaway, all you have to do is click and like my videos, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, and also comment below the keyword from each video. Thank you so much, friends, and have a very blessed week.